Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Go ahead and join the family by hitting that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. We are still here at this Vid Summit conference, learning to do what I do better for you guys. Listen, a lot going on today. We're just going to go to the screen here, but I first want to say thank you to all of you guys that are literally walking up to people and saying, listen to this guy, going to YouTube and having them subscribe, okay? We got new subscribers coming. I'm going to continue to ask you for over, the next few days to do that. I want to thank you guys for not just coming to eat, but bringing something to the picnic, all right? So let's go right into this market as it pertains to today. We got a slightly down day today. Yesterday, the market was up. The day before, it was slightly down. So let's go to the computer and see what's going on here, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna look at the stock market and I'm gonna keep it moving. All right, the S&P 500 and NASDAQ pulled back from all-time highs intraday on Thursday, which is today. We could see what's going on leading in to close, right? We see that we have a pullback today, but it's like yo-yoing. One day up, one day down. You guys get it. What else is going on? We could see that the S&P at the time of filming this is down by 24 points, NASDAQ 41. But as you can see, the NASDAQ has been trying to come back towards close. Let's see what's going to happen to the NASDAQ, but it is fighting hard to come back. And this is not really bad, good people. 43 points on the NASDAQ. Listen, let's go back to the week. Oh, remember, when in doubt, zoom out. For the week, we're not bad. Look at that, okay? So that's what's really happening. For the month, we're still up 5% on the NASDAQ, even on the cool off days, right? So let's keep it going. Let's look at some of the quantum computing stock that I've been talking about, right? We got QUBT. We saw the other day, they did what's equivalent to a share dilution. It went down and we bought. Now we are up a little bit, not by much. I'm gonna call that flat. We can see that D-Wave Quantum is up. Let's call that 1%. All right, we'll call that flat because this is a low cap stock. Okay, it's $34. IONQ is up by 3%, 2.29, and then we got Rigetti up by 7%. But we got Rigetti warrants up. They were up when I hit play by 10%. Now it's cooling off to 9.56. And for those of you that's going to ask, what are warrants? Stock Up U. Go ahead and get Stock Up U. Just know, guys, coming to Stock Up U before this month is over is an entire options course, okay? An entire options chapter is coming to Stock Up U by November 1st. So it will be fully uploaded by November 1st or by the end of this month. That is, you have my guarantee on that. All right. So for those of you that already have it, congratulations. You don't pay a dime more. One-time buy, lifetime access. So let's look at this. I was talking about this last night, even on the live with Stock Mo. Ticker symbol USAR, right? USAR, right? So we see here that it is up today 14.73%. But the warrants are up a whopping 29%. Rare earths are up 29%. That is whopping even after this massive run for the last week. Look at that. The warrants are up 32%. The stock is up 19. Let's call that 20%. Over the last month, the warrants are literally up 312%, and the stock is up 119% over the last month. Now, We're going to play a clip from Tom Lee, and I want you to hear from Tom Lee as he says that the stock market is going to end higher because people are going to buy the dips.
So I think stocks are in this sort of zigzag pattern, but given we're in that seasonal period from October to year end, and we think the S&P can get to at least 7,000, it has been, and we've seen it this week. These pullbacks get bought, so we could be weak today, and I think we could rally tomorrow. And in general, I'd still be bullish into year end. I think it is fair to say that the markets have priced in more good news. So like the things you flagged can be worrisome. But what I'd point out is that I think the AI story is actually strengthening, Scott. From our conversations with both companies and investors, it actually seems like the payback for AI, whether it's applications or services or companies' actual ROI, actually has improved in the last quarter or so. So I think that's what's helping actually create demand for spending. So I think we may be underestimating the sort of profit creation coming from AI. And I think that's why there's still legs to that story. But I just think a lot of good news has been accepted by markets, but I don't think it's necessarily priced into markets.
Now I'm going to play a clip for you for what wealthy people are doing with their crypto. And not just wealthy people, but people that hold Bitcoin are holding it longer. Some of them are purchasing homes, but they're holding it longer. Why? Because they expect it to go higher. Listen to this.
There seem to be two big buckets of crypto investors. There are the whales, the long-term holders that rarely sell, but when they do, it tends to be at market peaks. Right now, the sort of more diversified crypto traders, they're not selling right now because they see, sort of riffing off the Paul Tudor Jones comments, that we're about to see a big run-up before a sell-off eventually in crypto. They know there's going to be a cycle, but they feel like conditions are ripe right now for Bitcoin and crypto to go higher.
Because of inflation, because of the same reasons that gold is running higher, or because of the lighter regulatory touch, maybe all of those things?
All of those things combined with the fact that you've got this euphoria over AI that to the extent that crypto trades a bit like a speculative tech stock as opposed to a safe haven, that's going to run up as well.
It trades like a promise of some version of the technological future.
Exactly.
And also its massive computing power that is somewhat parallel to what's going on in AI.
Yeah, so there are a lot of Bitcoin folks, even though we've seen this huge value creation and number of millions, they're probably not going to spend it right now because they see more potential for a run-up. So we'll see how much impact we'll see in the economy.
We can see Bitcoin is hovering around 121. We had gotten down to 120. So it's trying to stabilize, though it is down 2% from yesterday. Ethereum is down 4% from yesterday. And we had a flippening that happened. What is that? We have a BNB that, not USD, but BNB overtook XRP. You can see that. Even though BNB is down 5.73% and XRP is down 3.77%, BNB has overtaken XRP. And I'm not going to say anything. I know you guys want me to say some stuff negative about XRP. I have some XRP. I'm not. One thing about me is I keep it real. I look you guys in the eye and I tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. My job is to make you money, tell you the truth, make you uncomfortable, just like the market is frothy and heavy right now. So days like today with these pullbacks are much needed. We need some down days. It's better this way than an elevator straight down. Okay, good people? If you don't know about stop losses, stock up you, okay? If you don't know about trailing stop losses, stock up you. Stock up you is going to make you money in stocks and in crypto. Use coupon code LEARN, LEARN, at checkout and come and join this family as we continue to make money in any market, right? We're going to see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys and ain't nothing you can do about it, all right? but love me back. Okay. Listen, thank you again for all of you that are taking the time out. I invite you to do the same thing and going to 3 to 5 people and say, listen to this guy. He's making me money. Okay. Help me, help you, help me, help you. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys.